I clicked the button. Ah, there we go. Hello, YouTube friends and Twitch friends and friends of the interwebly areas. Hope you're well. Hope you're good. Hope you've eaten. Hope you slept. Hope you pooped. All of the above, in whichever order you prefer. We're flipping. Ah, hello, Boenthius is multitasking in both areas. Double Boenthius. I apologize for the cold and the snorts and the goop that you may hear in my voice. I won't share. Don't worry. I'm not gonna give it to you probably. Exactly, in there, bruv. Oh no, you made me laugh. You made me cough. Okay, laughing makes me cough. I apologize. I will try not to laugh. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna carry on with the thing. We'll continue. Let's go. I'll take you on a quick little walk around to refresh ourselves of what we have, and then we're going to carry on with what we got. I did find that there is, in fact, a bowling, what do you call it? Like a bowling ball pin return thing. So we can set up some bowling somewhere as well. Okay, so... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. The coughing, it has begun. You know what? I took all of the cough suppressants, and then they went away. This is what it looked like before. Remember, look at how disgusting this looks. Absolutely hideous. And then we go here. Double the screens, double the streams, indeed. Green tea with honey. I actually currently have strawberry tea with cucumber, but I do also have green tea with honey in the house. Basically, all of the tea. Oh, and it loaded me in where we were there before. There we go. This right here. This is what we ended with last time. We made the UFO catchers. This took a heckin' long time to build these. I was struggling with this, but we have our UFO catcher, which is definitely not a scam. Even says so on the name of the thing. Therefore, it's good. Hi, Red. How you doing? Just don't look too closely, because, like, you know, you push the button. Can I? Wait, I didn't know the buttons scream when you push them. That's hilarious. All right, let's press it again. What? All right, that's news to me. Okay, well, that is... All right, well, I did... Wait, I changed these into a different color. Did they... No, they moved to... Okay, excellent. Good. That... Alright, well, good. That's fun to know. Okay, so the the UFO machines scream when you use them. How did I not know this? Well, that's tickled me. Alright, and then so we have the screaming UFO machines. Andrew, thank you for resubscribing and for coming, Gremlin. That makes sense. That does check. I'm just out here screaming, and I've been thrown as well. Then we have welcome to Smash and Crash. Take a ride in one of these. Smash and Crash. I don't think that sound effect works. Sparkle works. The Taste of Victory did, however, not work for me either now. Interesting. My sounds don't work on my side or your side anymore. I love that. I love how everything's broken. Everything is broken. Here's the twirl and hurl. Come on in. The floor has been decorated appropriately, and there are also piles of goop on the floor. Enjoy them. They are goopy. And then... there is a tiny patch here that I missed, apparently. How in the heck did I miss that bit? That's fine, we'll figure that out. 5,000 BPM. You just get in it? So I forgot I enhanced this with fire. Okay, here's the definitely safe coaster. It has been enhanced. It crackles. It's nice, it's good. So you can get a nice bird's eye view of the definitely safe coaster. For this one, you don't actually buy tickets. If you come over here, it says tickets, no waivers. So you want to go on this? That's on you. Like, you know, don't tell us. Don't say we didn't warn you. In fact, I might even add that as a little thing down here. Don't say we didn't warn you. Let me find. I'm gonna go with this one because I can just put whatever I want on it. Do this. Change this. Not fluffy. We're gonna have like burlap sack. Change it to like just black, and then I'm gonna put that here, and then don't say we Didn't warn you. Confirm. And then we'll just stretch it out over here. Why is it like that? Come on. Get small. Why are you not? Okay, well that's not doing what I wanted it to do, but that's fine. We'll just whoop this way. Oh cool, I can just make it hover in the air if I do this. Perfect. And then now I know how I can break things and just hover them in the air. So I just like put this here. Can I like... There we go. Don't say we didn't warn you. Perfect. I think that works. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I apologize. I apologize. It just comes out of nowhere. It just comes out of nowhere. I hate that I'm always sick. Like, my body's just like, yeah, you can just be sick permanently. So should we have a little bowling alley here so you can have coffee and bowling? I think we can probably have coffee and bowling. Let's set up a little miniature bowling alley here. Like, really aggressively in the way. Or like, well, the balls wouldn't return there. What about here? Right, there we go. Put balls here. Balls come out of here. The shortest bowling alley known to man. Hi, Graham! Okay, right, so this list is going to be very small, isn't it? That's the problem. Can we go further this way? Can go a little bit further out this way. But then that eats into that. We have our problems. How am I doing? I'm doing alright, thank you. My lungs are still internal, but they are trying to escape a little bit, if I'm honest. Just a little bit. Can I go down? Can I build it downwards? Let me see if I can build down. I'm not entirely sure if I can just hollow out an area unless I'm in thingy mode. Building accessories. Oh, that's not what I want. Let me see if I can just build some stairs down. No. Okay, I cannot build downwards. Okay, well, now we know that. We can't just go down. Hanging out with a girlfriend? Hello to your girlfriend! I would say give her a hug from me, but that might be weird. She'd be like, why are you hugging me because of a random British woman on the internet? Or maybe she might be into that, I don't know. Hello to girlfriend! Enjoy your chocolate-covered popcorn. You know the only thing better than chocolate-covered popcorn? Is chocolate and caramel-covered popcorn. Delish. Okay, so we want to make a bowling alley. Took your shot because you're getting hot. Hey, sounds like smooth moves to me, Cram. Sounds like smooth moves. Like, oh my goodness, it's so hot in here. Let me take off my clothes. You know? Let's see. Right, that looks like this could probably be bowling alley stripes. Right, let's, This looks like bowling alley wood, right? It's a very short bowling alley. Like, you don't get to bowl very far, but it's okay, right? I think this is appropriate. 33 degrees at 90% humidity. No, thank you. I think I will not if it's all the same. It's all on your shirt and also your jumper. That's on you for wearing a jumper in that kind of heat. Blech. No, thank you. Okay, I think I'm going to have to move where this door is because that is not going to work there. Because this is going to be the bowling alley. Oh no, sorry. I'm trying my absolute best to not cough in your ears. See, I managed to not do it. We're getting there, Has aircon, but you just can't sleep with your shirt on, feels gross. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, this is just a hole. That's not even a door. Okay, let me fill that in. This is in fact not a door. Hello, Mr. Moose. What if I coughed in your Mercedes-Benz? I don't understand the question. I'm freezing, am I? Oh, okay. Mr. Moose has just informed me that I am actually very cold. So he's just turned the heating. I don't feel very cold. I feel like I'm, like, sick, so it's good. You showed her your lie in April last night. Did she cry? That is the question, because my god, that makes me cry like a baby. I went to go see the stage show of that with my siblings, and holy moly, we were just sitting there bawling our eyes out. And like, bear in mind, it's very easy to make me cry. It's very easy to make me cry. I cry at everything. I'm a very emotionally attuned person. I see a red door. That doesn't feel big enough. I need a bigger door. There was a bigger door there. Just let's go with a white one. Alright, purchase this and then make it bigger. Yeah, so when we went to go see the stage show of it, the person next to me was like this big burly guy, and I'm like, oh, I know, he's gonna be like, what is this loser next to me crying? And he was subbing too, so it was like, okay, that's fine. I'm among my people, we can all cry together. You both sort of laugh more than anything? I don't know what to make of that sentence, Grim. I do not know what to make of that sentence. Okay, bowling alleys tend to be like really bright, right? I'm trying to think like a local bowling alley. What does it look like? Bowling alley. It's like, if I got zigzags out there, I think I got zigzag. Yeah, I got zigzags out there. I got zigzags in here too. That's too much zigzag. What if I have stars? Yeah, I think we have stars, but if we have them like, no, I want it the other way around. So, red. And yellow. Oh, that's horrendous. Red and blue. No, red and green. That's a little bit Christmas, isn't it? Just like that. What if we have this? Wait, that might be too Christmas. Hang on. Yeah, that doesn't feel right. That doesn't feel right at all. What about if we go? Maybe just this. And then we're gonna put like letters on here. This is like strike or something. And you're bowling from really close, so if you don't get a strike, that is on you. I don't like that. Okay, let's try again. Have black lights in the roof to make close and so. Yes, I was used to. Need the TV for the cursed videos they have for getting a strike. Do you know what our videos did? Okay, so here's the thing, right? It was Mr. Moose's birthday last week on Monday. And we went bowling. And the first 3 frames, do you know what I scored? 0. And then 7. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm James Bond. But the little screen, it was like, you're loser. You got none again. I will do. Not since the accident. The accident. We can't talk about the accident. We are contractually obliged to not talk about the accident. Oh, bright pink. Okay, I'm thinking bright pink. And then what I'm also thinking is have it like this. And then we'll have little stars around the edge. So like this. I do know that before. So our local bowling alley. Yeah, it needs to be 2 around the edge, I think. Our local bowling alley has like, or used to have decor on the wall. And some of them were like balloons and stuff. Oh, I should have gone bigger. And rotate. Okay, right, hang on. We'll go in here. Kai, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Hello, everyone. What were you playing today? Did it say? I missed what it said you were playing. What were you playing? Let me scroll. You're playing Hightail. How are you finding it? Apologies for the crusty voice. I am sick. Did you have a fun time? You do good stuff? Oh, I'm gonna cough. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm ill. Oh, there's a button. I found a button hidden there. You love it. I am glad to hear. If you need to get yourself some food, drinks, snacks, naps, all of the above, please do. Self-care is very important. I know that streaming can really take it out of you, so I fully understand if you do need to. We're currently making a very, very beautiful arcade. Do you want a quick tour of it? It's very safe here. You can have coffee and snacks, but you can a really short bowling alley. Here is our definitely not a scam UFO catchers, and I discovered today that oh god, sorry. There we go. Right, good. I discovered today that if you press these buttons, they scream! So we got this. Oh, no, I built these. I built these. They are cobbled together. This is a wall. This is a glass panel. These are the letters. This is toilet plungers. And these are buttons that scream. So these took, and these hooks, these are just hooks that are on very tiny shelves. So this took a long time to build, but they're there. So yeah, no mods. This is just this. That's incredible. Thank you. Then we have bumper cars over here. We have the Twill and her teacups. You took your cat to the vet today. I hope your cat is okay. Then we have tickets and waivers. Don't say we didn't warn you. And here is the definitely safe coaster. Ride at your own risk. This is our arcade. Oh yeah, we also have an upstairs. It started off so normal. It started off so good, so normal, so definitely it was fine. And then this occurred. And then here is the upstairs bar. The upstairs bar was really nice. I was really vibing making the bar. It was so nice, and then it just became a scam downstairs. Hey Dragster, how are you doing? I love this. I'm glad you like it. Unfortunately, you can't ride these. I wanted to ride them, but you can't. So we're currently making the bowling alley. It's a very short bowling alley. If you miss, that's kind of on you. So I would still miss, if I'm being honest. I would still miss from this range. What I was just saying just before you raided in is that I went bowling for Mr. Moose's birthday on Monday. And I in the first 3 frames I scored 0, 0, and then 7. So God, I'm so full of gold. I'm sorry, hang on. Ah! Okay. My lungs are trying to escape my chest. But you said you need to sleep. You stream Charles like, no, go. Use the sleep. Thank you for the raid. Tuck in, have some garlic bread. Maybe not in bed if you don't like crumbs in bed though. But I still advise garlic bread. Always garlic bread. If bread, garlic bread. That is my advice. But thank you so much for the raid. Have a lovely one. And if anybody is staying around, that kind of sums up the kind of the chaos and coughing today. The coughing is not normally a staple, but it's here today. Well, I wanted letters. Okay, we want to write strike. Do we want to? I think we want it in sparkly letters, actually. Sparkles, and then so we'll go S, and then green, T, and then R, and we'll put that in the color of this one. I definitely have not. Wait, I put it in. I didn't want it in that. I color. What do I have in silver? Oh, yeah, that looks great. This is. Hang on, I need to move these a bit. It's fine. We'll work it out. And then okay. Go with golden. Yeah, that's nice. Oh no, that just looks like yellow. Okay, and in sea green. Oh yeah, that's a nice color. Strike, and then an E. In what color am I feeling for that one? That's too close to the background. This one. Oh yeah. Okay. it looks bad. We'll work with it. Hang on, let me there. I think it's not gonna quite. Yeah, that's terrible. I love it. Okay, perfect. So we have that, which is nice. I wonder if I could, like... I just had a thought. What if I could, like, put the carpets that you change into random shapes? Hang on. I have an idea. This is not how you say carpet. Carpet. Right, this resizable carpet. What if I buy a bunch of these? Can I stack them? Oh, I can't stack them? Boo, I wanted to stack them. What if I do this? Move it that way. Haha, I can stack it. Where there's a will, there's a way. So I put it here, and then whoop. There we go. See, you just have to break it slightly, and then you can make it do what you want it to do. So I want us to go over here a little bit. There we go. This way. Like this. There we go. I'll change the color of this in a minute. Hi, Eamon. Hiring here? You got fired from PP Bum Bum Land? Surprisingly, we are hiring, indeed. You can work the very safe coaster if you like, Eamon. Let me rotate this. That there. And then... Wait, if I put this here... Wait, no, that's not what I want to do. So let's rotate this. Is it going to let me rotate it and put it... It's not going to let me... Oh, it is going to let me put it there. Good, good. There we go. So what we're doing is we're going to change all the color of this in the end. Who's Will? That is the question. I'm not Will, or am I? No, I'm not Will. I could be Will. I'm not Will. Right, change size, and then we're going to go... Yeah, we'll put that there. There we go. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm just going to fill this wall with carpets. Resize them all to get them kind of like the shape I want them to be. So that's going to go up here. That's going to come up there. It's going to come up here. There we go. I'll put another one. I'm just going to put it here for now. Oh, that's not going to help, is it? Made that go this way. Made that go this way. Oh, wait, yeah, that's not going to work because then I can't put it on the wall. I can't put it where I need it to go. Okay. So if I make it like small and then rotate, drag it up. See, you just gotta know, like, sometimes you just gotta break the thing slightly to make it do what you want it to do. Sometimes a little bit of breaking stuff is what you need. Right, we'll put this here for now. Let's resize it. Good. And then I'll be able to put one over here, and then I'll be able to resize this one. Put it there. Put it this way. And then get it up here. There we go. And now, I'm going to resize this one. Hi, Kaz. How you do? Thank you for redeeming your daily scuff. That works now. It didn't work earlier. It works now. And then change the size of this. Like that. There we go. And now I'm just going to change the color. So we're going to make it be... Oh, good. I love the way that it just clips through everything else. That is absolutely perfect. What if I give it a pattern? Oh, what if we do give it a pattern? Oh, but then it's gonna aggressively vibrate through all the other ones. Okay, let's not do that. Let's not complicate things. let's oh wait, custom color. There. Add. Okay, this color. And this is also gonna be the custom color. There we go. That's gonna be that. I feel like we should probably just have like plain. Yeah, that's good. Oh wait, what about like? Ooh, no, because this is glitching too much. Just plain poplin. Plain. I don't. What do we want? Plain burlap slack. Perfect. And then, if I copy this and paste this on here, and then on here, and then on here, and on this one, and this one, and then that one, and this one, and oh, whoops, that one. There we go. I mean, yes, you can see the weird outlines, but like, that's fine. That works, right? It works. I think it works. Works for me anyway. There we go. Strike. It's bad, but that's fine. Okay, and then there's a handcrafted scrappy vibe to it. Exactly. That's what we're gonna. I'm just gonna move this one ever so slightly this way, just a little. Boop. There we go. There we go. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Strike. Maybe I need to change the color of the brown stars in the back. Maybe you know what? I think it's fine. And then we need what are they called? Lamps. Why have I got caps lock? Don't know. Let's see. Can I change the color of these lamps? That's what I want to see first of all. Step 1, can I change the color of them? I can. Okay, right, here we go. Color. Blue and then yellow. Glossy plastic, and the color will be blue. Yep. And then on. Oh, yes. Okay, right. Now we just need to copy this. Bam. 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 Right in your eyeballs. Right in your eyeballs while you're bowling. This is why you miss. That one should probably be a little bit higher. Like that. Yeah. There you go. Strike. This feels bowling alley-ish. This feels bowling alley-ish. To me, anyway, kind of. What are these ceiling? These are like triangular ones. What if we put some like triangular ones here? And here. Yep. Boop. Why am I so short? Am I crouching? Nope, I'm just really short. That's fine. I'm used to that. Okay, right. There we go. There we go. We have the end of the bowling. I mean, you can't bowl very far, and you can turn around and immediately get coffee. So, you know. It's a good place. It's a good place. Sorry, had to not cough in your ear. There we go. Okay, let's, I want to copy this. Purchase. Yep. And I want to copy this. Fix that. Done. There we go. Lovely jubbly. This feels like a bowling alley. Oh yeah, what was I saying about the bowling alley? The bowling alley near me used to have this decor that was like balloons on strings. But I'll be honest, they kind of looked a bit penisy. And once you saw it, you're like, oh, I can't unsee that. So, let's have a look at wall lights. What wall lights have they got? Novelty lights. I feel like we should have come on in. We should have the outside. Come on in. Perfect. Oh, we should have a pizza bar here. By the toilets. No, not by the toilets. That's a gross place to have your pizza bar. Here, and then we'll put the arcade machines like in the middle. It's good. It's good. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. Like, this is really bright, and then this becomes really dingy. And it's like, maybe too dingy. Okay, so for the gutters, I want a little fence. Right, how tall is this, first of all? How big is this? That's a little bit big. How about this? That's a fence gate. How about this? How tall are you? You are way too tall for a gutter ball. Did they just have a gutter? Let me see. Gutter? No. How can I replicate gutter ball? What about pipe? Do they have piping? They do have a pipe. Okay, so we have a pipe. What if I... No, on the floor, please. On the floor. On the floor. Right, this... On the floor. Yep. I think that was, actually. Right, so we got, like, one lane. Does that work? I don't know. Right, hang on. So we have one lane down here. There is no way for the pins to be returned. Right, sell. So, like, there is a ball return here, but that ain't gonna work. That will do nothing. This is just a decorative ball return. Bowling. Okay, we have a bowling ball rack, which we'll put, like, here. I don't know why I put that before I decorated the wall, but that's a problem for another time. And we'll put some balls in here. Ball. That's a big ball. Why is that ball so massive? Right, balls. We filled it with balls. Perfect. There we go. Time to work and lurk. Okay, thank you, Bo. Go do the work and lurk. Go do the working and the lurking and the twerking. Go do that as well. Twerk while you work. I will not judge. Alright, is that... Yeah, that's the right distance for that one there. There we go. Good, 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 good. And there. Exactly, twerk. Very important for work. Exactly. You gotta do that important lurk and twerk. Let me see if I can get the bowling pin set up. Okay, right. Bowling pin. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. Oh man, if only I could just like do that multiple times over. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 1. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I definitely put that one in the wrong place. 3. There we go. And there we go. So we have 3 bowling lanes. Like you can't bowl very far, but it's okay. And what I'm actually gonna put this over here. But first, I need to decorate. So let's man, man, you have to go so close to the. You have to, like, hello, I'm just here to bowl. I'm not here to purchase anything. Right, is there an arrow? No. I want like a sign. Can I put this on the floor? That kind of doesn't really look like how I want it to look. If I just like arrow, go this way. Like, if you don't know that you're supposed to throw the bowling ball that way, I don't know what to tell you. Like, thank you for the like, Cam. Have a good one. Do good stuff. It definitely needs another. Well, I can't have another. Well, that's fine. Stop turning around. Okay, you need to aim that way. Let's decorate the walls slightly. It's turning into nighttime. Hold on. Let me turn it back into bedtime. Into bedtime, daytime. Bed. Let me apply bed. Sleepy for daytime. Perfect. Perfect. A little sip of tea. I highly recommend strawberry and cucumber tea, by the way. It's very tasty. Okay, I also think we probably need LED strip lights down here to like really guide you in. Meow. This feels very bowling-y, you know. This is very difficult to get it to go where I want it to go. I might have to like manually put these in every single time. Go. There you go. Good. And then go here. There you go. Go there. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And then go there. Mm-hmm. No, don't turn. That's not, stop turning. Stop being inconvenient for me. Be convenient. Stop being inconvenient. Okay, right. I'll just manually put these ones in. Right, there we go. Get in there. There we go. And whoop, all the way up here. And then another one. And get that all the way up here. Perfect. And then let's change the color of these. What color should these be? I think we should have No, not copy style. Change style. Oh, first of all, turn them on. 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 Did I not put one on that side? I did put one on that side. Okay, well that's fine. It's only on the inside. Okay, do you know what? I kind of like them. Kind of like them just like that. That kind of works. Oh, I feel like I need to move the coffee shop back a bit. Should I make the coffee shop a little bit smaller? So there's a little bit more space for bowling? That would be kind of a pain in the butt though. I think I'm gonna... The coffee shop feels like it's taking up too much space now. Don't fall off. Good, good, good. Thank you for listening. I'm very glad that that listened to me then. There we go. Good. No, that I didn't put that in the right place. There we go. Oh, wait. Let me just... If I sell... what do I need to sell? I'm going to sell you. Boop. And then I'm going to move this one. I'm going to move this one. Does this give me enough space? I am aware that I need to move the whole wall now, but that's okay. Oh no, the letters! The letters! I'd had coffee and snacks written on the wall. I can just leave that there, actually, can't I? That can just be hovering above. It doesn't matter. Okay, that's fine. We can work with this. We can work with this. Let's smash this. Smash. Smash. You need to stay there. Smash. 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 Right. Number one, let's pick this paint so we don't lose it. Oh, wait. I want the color of the paint. Whoops. Can I not change the color of the paint to this color? That is very inconvenient if it's not going to let me pick that because it wants me to pick the thing. Dang it. Well, I'll just have to kind of figure out what color that is then, I suppose. Thank you, game, for making it so that I can't just know what the color is straight away. Can I just move this? I can! That works! Perfect. Why will you not go on there? why will you not go on there? Oh, it needs to be on an actual wall. Okay. What if I... Hang on. What? Why will you not go on there? Why will you not build? Ah, now I've got the paint. That's good. Why am I struggling so much here? Hang on. There we go. Right, I'll buy this. Why will you not? Why will you not? Oh, I know why I had to have a wall here. Oh, you're pain in the bum, game. You don't want me to do what I want to do. Okay, that's fine. Right, let's build a wall here. Not a problem. Not a problem. We build. If they wee bowling and the ball going the other way is funnier. That is true. I definitely threw the ball at the people behind me on more times than I probably should have done. Okay, can I now attach this? Yeah, I can attach this to this. Haha. Scam it. That's what I gotta do. Gotta scam it. And then change the size. Why will you not? Why are you doing this to me, game? Why are you doing this to me? What's in the way? What's in the way over here that you won't let me? Is this in the way? Is this in the way? Change size. There we go. Change size. Why is it not letting me? I do not know why it will not let me. Okay, well, let me put it here. Can I build a wall here? What the heck? So if I can build a wall here, but not here. Okay, so this patch is fine. This patch is iffy. That is fine. This particular patch is a no-go zone. I do not know why. Don't you like it when you break stuff and you have no idea how or why you've broken it, but here we are with it broken? That's like the story of my life, man. Just broken more things. Right, put you there. There we go. Can you move now? No, you still couldn't move. Why? Why wouldn't you move? Why wouldn't you move? I don't understand. Oh, you will move now. Okay, alright. You just want to be a pain in the ass about it. Alright, I see how it is. I see how it is. I see how it is. Stop moving, you bloody Nora. Alright, hang on. Alright, let me, Alright, change size. Now we're gonna do it. No, oh, you're still doing that. You're still doing that. Okay. Alright, alright. I see how it is. I see how it is. Two can play this game. I'll just build a new wall instead. See how you like it then? How'd you like them apples? I'll just do it this way. Ha! And then I'll put this here. And then... Yeah! Don't like it when I play by your rules, but what if I play by my rules? Yeah, man, never considered that. Did you, game? No. Play by my rules. I will make you bend to my will. I will make you do it. Alright, patches. Done. Let me paint the back of this. Paint. There you go. No more of that. You go there. And where's the other one over here? In here. There we go. Get in that hole. Good. Good. There you go. And the coffee is a snack that definitely needs to be moved, doesn't it? Pain in the butt. Pain in the butt. You're in the wrong place. You're in the wrong place. Okay, right. Well, time to smash. There we go. And smash all this as well. Yeah, goodbye. And goodbye. There we go. Well, it's got a little something about all these letters all being all over the floor, doesn't it? It looks good. Looks great. That's definitely the style we're going for. Just smashed. Okay. Okay. Right, let's put this here. Build. 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 There we go. Come down. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. We'll get this. We'll go around the top. There we go. I need some of this. by this. So I'm gonna put this here. One, two, there we go, along there. Where on earth did I just put that? There we go, right. Coffee and snacks. We'll put those letters back on there. I won't lie, it will be a little bit of a pain in the butt, but that's fine. We're all pains in the butts around here, so it's not a problem. Okay, got that there. What color is that paint? What if I just... Put this up here, there we go. So it just goes up that way. And I'm gonna do a line up this side. Oh, I can't do a line up this side. Well, that's fine. What? Okay. That bit didn't want to paint, but I made it. I made it. There. Okay, right. So... Alright, that's fine. Right, let's start putting the letters back, shall we? Right. Where'd you go? Okay. Gotta go find all of the letters that I threw all over the floor. And I can't remember how they were laid out either. Right, where's the F? There we go. Coffee. I think it's like and on the same line and then snacks in the middle. A. And D. Get in here. Coffee and then we got snacks. S. And A. Ah, no, not that. C. Okay. It's slightly off center. Coffee and snacks. Actually, that's all right, right? It's too, yeah, it's fine. Coffee and snacks. Perfect, perfect. There we go. Coffee and snacks. We'll put that over here. The ball holders are going to be over this way. Be a surprisingly large amount of ball holders, despite the fact that, you know, you only have to go bonk, but it's fine. Maybe we should put a bench over here as well. So what's... It should be colourful over here. We should have something colourful. Colourful triangles? Actually, I think colourful triangles would work really well. So we'll have pink and yellow. Oh god, they're hideous. Pink and yellow and blue. But let's change this because this should be... like that. Oh, yeah. It's so 80s. Yes. It's so aggressively disgusting. Let me make it bigger. There we go. Let's see if bigger helps. Bigger helps. Okay, perfect. Right, bigger. Bigger is better, clearly. There we go. Do you know what this is like? Mr. Blobby. And I think Mr. Blobby might be a very, very specifically British thing. But that's what I'm feeling from this. I'm feeling Mr. Blobby vibes. Okay, right. So here is the horrendous bowling alley colors. Yep. Which means I should probably change the stars that go around the outside of that to like blue. Yeah. Okay, right. We have a plan. We have a plan, and the plan is coming together. Oh yes, the poison for Cusco. Cusco is poison. That's how the plan is coming together. Alright, let's buy some more. For Chase. Just where should we have it to? Like just here? There we go. Coffee, I missed a bit. There we go. This is very bowling coded. Yes, definitely. This place is an affront on your eyes. Yep. Actually, I might make this bit. Might make this bit tiles. So your senses are not too overloaded when you come this way. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna change the color of the stars back here. These are the wrong color. This doesn't feel right. But we'll go with that. And the stars are blue. Yeah. Does that work? No, it's hideous. So yes, it works perfectly. Go down. Okie dokie. Come on. Come on. Go where I want you to go. Dang it! That's fine. I'll fix that bit in a minute. Right, you go there. Put this there. Okay, and then let's change this to be pure yellow and this to be like blue. Does that work better maybe? Maybe. There we go. Okay. That needs to go in this hole here. I can't fill in this hole. There we go. But now I need to color this one. And then looks like a kid's bedroom. Right, I have a feeling what I want to do is I want like some of these to like sprinkle off a little bit. So if I put like one here. Is that doing what I want it to do? Maybe. Let me just... A little bit, maybe? Kinda, sorta? I think that's kinda, sorta what I'm going for. I basically want it to look like explosions. Like, you know, star sparkles. That's the technical term. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for. Then we'll get this one. And just like a couple of sprinkles around. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yep, yep. 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 Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for. That works. Okay, good. I apologize again for the coughing. I did not mean to do that. I did turn away from the thing. Okay, right. We got this so far. We got the wood. Just so you don't slip. Let's like all these tiles here so you will break your neck as you slide in. Perfect. Okay, so we've got bowling alley. Let's put some more. Let's change the color of these. These are too retro. Let's change the color of this. Not trash. Wait, hang on, wait. Isn't there like a random... Yeah, I want to sell this. I don't want that. Let's change this. Yep. And the color bright yellow. And this one, like, oh yeah. Oh, that's actually exactly what I want. We'll have this and put that there. Then I'm going to duplicate this and put it here and put it here. So there's so many bowling balls for such a small quantity of space, but that's okay. We change to this one. This one's going to be blue and pink. Yep, yep, yep. And then this one is going to be green. Maybe this green. Green and yellow. Perfect. There we go. There's all the ball holders. The ball return makes absolutely no sense being here, if I'm honest. What if I just sell this? So you just pick up some balls and you just toss them down here. Or maybe I should have a ball rate, but the balls won't get returned. Balls. Balls. And balls. I think we should just put some benches here. Everybody likes to sit, right? So we've got a bench. What's the most, like, bowling bench? Oh, that's a children's bench. That's a shoe bench. Maybe maybe bench is not the word I'm looking for. This is also shoe benches. I like... Maybe it's a stool? No, I'm looking for something specific. Hold on, let me just look through the seats. Seats. Here we go. I'll scroll through all of them because there is something... Maybe it's an ottoman. Yeah, I feel like I kind of want this, actually. 1 and 2. So you can sit here and watch the bowling really close to the action. We're going to put the TV screens so you can see your scores. TV. A couple of them here. Just like letters. We'll just have these just like plain. I think these ones are the small ones. Yeah. S. C. O. E. And an S. I'm gonna have to move them all along because it's not quite in the right place. Yeah, I hate that it's off center, so let's just move that. So 1. That is still off center. That one should be there. That one should be there. That puts them in the middle. And move them slightly together, and then we can go from there. There we go. want you to go. Darn it. There we go. Scores. And then I'm going to go over carpet. This one. See if you suck. There we go. That feels too offensive. What about if we just have beat everyone else? Beat everyone. There we go. Click straight at first thing you hear is you suck. No, 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 you did not suck. You did not suck. Hi, Bruce. How you doing? Beat everyone, win nothing. There you go. Beat everyone, win nothing. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Do you like our bowling alley? Beat everyone, win nothing. Why is it like putting that on a different line? Right, now we need to get some bowling balls. Right, we'll go yellow, 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 blue, blue. There's gonna be no rhyme or reason to these balls. I'm just gonna slap them in. Right, green, green, green. We're just gonna fill in all the holes with all the balls. Funky green, funky green, funky green. There we go. Orange. One of you, one of you, and one of you. There we go. Do you need to find a ball of a particular size and shape and color? No. That's what they say to you. No, you don't. There, and there, and there. Is that enough bowling balls? We need some pink balls. There we go. Let's have some pink balls. That one, and that one. And not go where I want it to go. But you know what? That works. That works. There's enough balls, I think. And then I need to change the design of this. Change the style. So. Oh, yeah. There we go. That's the one. Pink. And yellow. And blue. No, actually I want to just have it the same as... I'll have it the same as pure pink 5, pure yellow 4. Well, okay, so I have 5, 4, and 4. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Which is... What shape is this? Is it triangles? Where's triangles at? Triangles, where are you? I am looking for the triangles. I do not see the triangles. Here's triangles. Okay, right, so. Yellow 4. Blue 4. Pink 5. Oh, the yellow is very aggressive, isn't it? Yeah, it's fine. Ugh, make it fluffy. Make it... Okay, right. There we go. And then we're just gonna copy and paste. There we go. That works perfectly. Here is our very aggressive 80s bowling alley. Let's change the color of these. I think pink. Yeah, this kind of color. Yep. Copy, paste, paste. There we go. Go that way, bowl that way. Do I have any like wool decor? I feel like it feels like it needs some wool decor here. Wool decor. Oh my gosh, stop doing that. Decorations. What about some flowers? Get on the wall. It won't let me put the carpet on the wall. Boo. Let's see. What I really want is balloons. Actually, let me see if they have balloons. Balloon. No, they only have numbers and letters. Wait, numbers do I have? Is there an exclamation mark as well? There isn't. Okay, we do a ghost, one of these. Or just like it. Color like green. Oh, wait. Yeah, probably that works. I did not put these in the right height. The humming is not my favorite, but it's okay. Is that the same place? There we go. Strike! Yes, there we go. I think that was definitely what we needed. Turn on and turn on. There we go. Oh yeah, this feels so bowling. Okay, oh wait, cancel. There we go. Turn on. If I just like, is this not a... There's a strip light. Why can't I not turn it on? Wouldn't let me turn it on. Let me turn it on. Oh, it's because that's in the way. If I move that over there. Right. On. On. I don't want it that bright. So brightness down to like 30. RGB. And we'll change the color to like blue. Yes, that's good. Right, down to here. RGB. Color. Blue. Perfect. Confirm. There we go. Pick this back up and put it back over here. There we go. The schools also needs like some lights on it as well. Can I put that? Nah, let's do blow up your eyeballs like that. Okay, let me not blow your eyeballs up. Oh, but maybe it's good actually. Maybe you need your eyeballs to be blown up. Have we considered this? Oh, what if I put like an X? Oh yes, for strike. Da-dun. 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 Perfect. I'll put this under here. There. Turn it on. And let's edit this. Edit this, okay. Brightness down. RGB, and I think we should change the colors like pink. Yeah. Done. There we go. Oh, this looks great. Alright, we got bowling alley. We fixed the coffee shop. Let me just sell the stuff we don't need. There we go. There's no lighting in the coffee shop. Maybe I should put some lights in here. Let me go. So that's a glass ceiling. Probably shouldn't have that. Ceiling lamps. Let's get these. Just a couple of lights in here. You don't need too many of them. 2 is fine. We're gonna switch in here too. Just have a little light switch. Where should we put that? Like, just there. Let's wire these in. And 1, and 2, and on. Oh yeah, there you go. So you can come here, you can get yourself some coffee, and you can watch the bowling. Oh, I love the bowling alley. I think I've done a good job with the bowling alley. This looks great. It's small, and you can just if you just blow, you can probably knock the pins down from over here. But it's not good. Right, do we need some lights on the ceiling? Or do you know what? I don't think we do. I don't think we need lights on the ceiling. There. Right, we've done that. Now all we need to do is make a little mini pizzeria. Which, like, maybe in this corner over here, as you come in, you get pizza. And then you go arcading. Or maybe this... Well, I would put this as the pizzeria, but then you can't come through here because it's going to block it off. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. What should we have in this far corner? There's a random light switch. Let's just... Whoop. No light switch needed here. What would you have under the stairs? You know what they have? They'd have those coin machines. Do they have those here? They don't have coin machines. They have washing machines. That'd be weird. I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... Oh, I've just realized I could have... This would have been so much easier to make a crane game with. They already had glass cases. I could have just like... You know what? I'm not gonna feel sad. It's fine. I'm not sad. I'm not salty. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not salty at all. Oh, look at this. Oh, no. Oh, I could have built them so easily. I'm gonna put some more over here. This is the I'm not salty. Here's some bonus ones corner. I'm not salty, you're salty. I'm not salty, you're salty. Right, let's what are we gonna put in here? Right, let's put some prizes in here. Plush. We're gonna have we can have some little like a Scooby plush. Oh, there's loads of these. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Can I put like a hook? These are tiny hooks. What did I put? They were anchors, weren't they? That's so massive. Why? Okay. You know what? It's fine. We're just gonna close this. We're just gonna have you can't even win these. These are here, but you can't win them. I love the little like scraggly beard on Shaggy. That's so cute. I love it. Okay, and then little Velma. Done. Is this open? Closed? Yeah, no, it's closed. I'll go to these. Excuse me. Sorry. Okay, let's not be too salty about this thing here that it's fine. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. It's fine. I'll put it to here. Don't you buzz at me. I haven't done nothing yet. spent so long. I've spent so long, and there was an easy way the whole time. That's massive, isn't it? What if I put like... There we go, we got these switches for these ones. I want some... Why can I hear something on fire? Oh wait, it's the roller coaster out the back, isn't it? It's fine. Don't worry about the fire. Don't worry about the Okay, so we got those, and then if we just get a button. One, two, three. There we go. So, oh, we got more cranes over here. But that's fine. They're just hidden over here. These ones are the ones that you can win a prize with. There's a fire. Oh wait. Oh. I wonder if we could hide the fire pit a little bit. Like one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Here and here and here. Here and here and here. There we go. Right, so we've got some mini crane games over here. You still can't win with them, but it's okay. Right, let's put some lights over here. What lights should we have with these? These need some nice wall lights as well. Nice wall lamps. What if I have some of these? I don't like these lights for that. We need more blinding your eyeballs off lights. I can't slide that behind. I could just put lights on the seat on here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. On. There we go. And then get rid of these. Okay, so we got a little place under here. These were so much quicker to make. I'm actually kind of mad about how much quicker that was to make than this thing over here. I'm also kind of bad about how much better this looks as well. It's fine, it's fine. Let's just grab one of these. It's fine, I'm not salty, I'm not salty, I'm not sad. Get one of these. Can I put this over here? Yeah. Let me see if I can make it smaller. This might be the smallest it can go. No, I can make it that big there. Perfect. Oh, God. It's fine. I'm not mad. It's all part of learning, right? Learning how to not do terribly. There we go. Prize, prize, prize. Let me just line this up a little bit. There we go. Right. Prize, get on there. You won't go there. You won't go anywhere else? You gonna be like that? Okay, that's fine. You do what you gotta do, game. Oh, now you will? That's fine. That's fine. Sometimes you just don't want to play, and that's okay. That's okay. Right, there we go. We got some more prizes over there. then we got some of these. What's this one? That's angry tanks. Squiggly wigglies. Right, let's get angry tanks. 1, 2, 3 angry tanks. And then we'll have 1, 2, 3 of these. It's so dingy in here. Let's turn it back to daytime. I go sleeping. Can I turn them on? I can't turn them on. Okay, so we've got angry tank. Stars. Okay. We'll go up to the bar. What other games we'll have over here? Let's line them up with this one. Then we'll have 3 of these. 1, 2, and 3 of these. There we go. You know what you need? You need the racing car things. Like, you know, like the Mario Kart things. Let me see if they got that. If not, I'll build one. Racing. They don't have it? Fine. I'll build it. I'm gonna build it. I'm gonna do it. Get it built. Get it done. I don't know how I'm gonna build one of those. Let's change that to Squigglies, the game. That will sit here. Squigglies, the game. There we go. Right, so you can play Punchin', Squigglies, Tank Worms, or Stars. Those are your games. Tank Worm, the game. Why is that not sitting in the right place? Everyone's favorite game, Tank Worm. I don't like that these are different sizes. It's upsetting to my eyeballs. Okay, right, let's build some of those racing things. Let me see what this looks like. So it's like wall, and then up, and then what if I convert some of these to the racing ones? So if I put like this one, but make it plain over here, because the racing ones are always at the back. That's what I always find. The racing ones like 1, 2, 3, 4. That's in the way of the door. The door does not open. Okay. No, not that. I want to sell it. Right, sell, and then I want steering wheel. Well, that'll do, I guess. It's the boat game. Okay. Let's get. Okay, so in order to play that, you need a steering wheel. 1, 2, 3, and then that goes like this. Yep. So we'll put that. Oh, I love how that doesn't actually match up. There. Again, it's still not matching up. Why? Why you do this to me, game? That's fine. 1. There it goes to here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Remove this so that it's in the middle. More or less. And then yeah. 1, 2, 3. That goes here. 1, 2, 3. I need to move this over, I think, a little bit. Hmm. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Dang it. Should have been built here. Right, smash that, done. But they're probably not, I'm not terribly strong. And then we get a seat. These are not what I want. Let's just look in chairs. Seats. Benches and chairs. Which one of these feels the most like a racing car game seat? None of these. All of them. Let's see. Probably these ones. Right, 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Put some wheels on here. The wheels, don't worry about the wheels, okay? Yes, it's gonna be this kind of wheel, but it's okay. Though he's really tall, I don't think I could. These are too big! No! Okay, circle. Hang on. Have we got any circles in, like, the architectural things that we could build? Yes. No, they're massive! My god. Right, hang on. Let me just... This big. This big. How big can you go? Why? Why do you need to be this big? I am refusing to say that. I am not 13. Right, I need this to be smaller. This is too big. I just want something circular. Circle. There's a path light. That is a ceiling. Why is there nothing circular? I want something circular, man. That I can just be like, yeah, this is a... How big is this? How big is this fire? Massive. I only say it to wind up my kids. Okay. Well, that's kind of steering wheelie, I guess. Alright. We might have to go with just a mass... This is a steering wheel, okay? Just bear with me. This is a steering wheel. Okay. And the light mode is that, but it's gonna be like RGB, and the color is black. Can I change that? I try. Right, does that look like a steering wheel? Does it just look like you're gonna have a blinding light in your eyes? Look, I'm doing my best, okay? Right, there we go. These are steering wheels. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying! Thank you for claiming your daily scuff. I hope it treats you nicely. I just realized if I put that there, I'm not gonna be able to open the door. I can open the door, but you can't go in the toilet. Okay, right. Just go along that. There we go. Hydrate, I shall. Thank you. Cheers. Strawberry and cucumber tea. It's good. I recommend. It's actually nice and warm. It has gone cold now, but I do recommend it. It's very tasty. Right, what if I then enclose this? You watch this now be like, you can't open this door. Then I'll be like, huh, I'm gonna flip the door around. Okay, you can open the door, but the door does not like that. So, let me put that there. Pick this up. rotate the door. Perfect. Okay, the door now opens inwards, so you can access the bathroom easily. Done. Okay, bathrooms are here. Okay, then we're gonna cover this in here. I'm gonna build this over here. There we go, build that there. There we go, good, good, good. We're gonna very slowly build this wall here. There we go. Right, this is our generic plumber racing. This is what this is gonna be. That's the name of this game. Can I build this? Oh, that kind of goes in a way. I want this, like, I don't want you to see the bottom of this. I just want you to be like, oh yeah, that's where the wheels go. Nope. Just one. There you go. There we go. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna like have this bit here so you can like step into it. Of generic plumber racing. Ah! That was loud. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is gonna clip through the stairs. That's unfortunate. Which means I'm not gonna be able to go there, so I just have to go here and here. That's okay, that's okay. We'll have an extra bit here. If I... Okay, so... like this. And like that. There we go. And we'll just have a generic plumber racing as the logo. There we go. We'll have that in green because, or would we have it in red because the seats are in red? Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. So I want to curve off those bits down here. Will this kind of be what I want? Yes. No. that is not what I want. Let me sell that. I want like... I want a piece that doesn't exist. Maybe this? Yeah, I think that's what I want. I want to curve this off here. Aha! There we go. Thank you for throwing things at me. Appreciate it, kittens. Alright, let me... smash this. Enjoy your pile of scuff. It grows ever bigger. How are you doing? Right, change size. Go down to the floor. There we go. Change size. Go down to the floor. There we go. Good. Probably should have a step in. You know what? You just step into it. You're fine. You're fine. You're tight. Same. Same. I feel that. I hope you had a good sleep though. Even if you have woken up feeling tired. Right, let's get ultimate color paint, and I want like, you know, like the Mario pipe greens, but this is just a generic plumber simulator. So we got like definitely not. Anyway, what color is like the Mario logo? Super Mario, is it like red and white? I don't actually remember. Like off the top of my head. What? There we go. There. You did. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. And then we go this way and up here. Up here. There we go. I have to paint some of this through the walls, I think. I don't know if I can paint through the things. I can. Haha. Okay, there we go. We got that. Go this way. It's a little bit cramped in here, but it's alright. We have a vision. And we're rolling with it. Is that? Uh-huh. I need some steps. A ladder. Get some paint. Why will you not paint? Okay, that bit doesn't wish to paint. That's fine. There you go. Now it does. Aha! I can just walk along here. That works nicely. I'm probably not going to end up getting stuck. That's okay. Go this way, and that way, and that way. Perfect. Oh, itchy arm. Done. Okay. Then here, and here, and here. So to move this over ever so slightly. No, no, no. Stay where I want you to be. In there. In that hole. In there. Oh, I don't think that wants me to move it ever so slightly anymore. There we go. That was what I wanted to do. And then I get some paint. Mario Kart doesn't have like gear sticks, so I feel like I probably don't need to add gears in there anyway. Go down. Go down. Why will you not go down? There you go. Done. Like, I'm feeling like I could probably move one of these chairs, but if I do that, there is a high possibility that I will not be able to put it back in when I'm done. So I'll just have to leave it as it is. And work around them. Why will you not paint? Some of these bits don't want to paint. Come on. There we go. Good. Okay, we've done that. Now we just need to just get the last little bits down here. Although these might have been painted green. They're painted green in all of them. Good, good, good. Okay, so now we need to put the title on here. This is This is plumber racing. Okay, so how big is this one? That's massive. That is absolutely not the right size. This one, no. This one. No, that's huge, that one, isn't it? I want like slightly smaller letters, but these ones are maybe too small. Yeah, these ones are too small. That was too small. That'll do. Okay. I don't really want you to be zigzaggy, I just want you just to be plain. Plain. And red. That's really big. Yeah, these aren't gonna let me put them here, are they? Okay, so we'll have come on, go where I'm trying to get you to go. Okay, there is absolutely not gonna be enough spaces for this to be written here. Yeah, no. These letters are too big. Let's make them smaller. These ones? How big are these ones? That is just as big. These ones, they're even bigger. The size that I want does not exist. Too small or not big enough. It's gonna have to be these ones. Right, here we go. Plumber cart. Come on. Come on, go where I want you to go. Oh, you pain in the bum. Right, now all of these need to move ever so slightly. No, that's not quite right either. Is that about plumber? This feels wrong. Because I never write this word. And then what color should we have this? Right, K in. That's not big enough. Hang on. Where's the big ones? Is it this one? I think it's this one. Anyway. Is it this one? Are you the massive ones? Yeah. Okay, right. This one. Plastic, glossy plastic, and pure yellow. Wow, these are hard to look at. K. A. R. The T is not gonna fix. The T is not gonna fit. Plumber cart. The T is just gonna be like here. Let's move this. K. A. R. empty plumber cart. There we go. That's what we're brumming here. Plumber cart. Is there a shell? That is a tiny shell. That's absolutely not what I want. Can I like? Can I put spikes on this? We just have this as like decorative circles. I like bubbles for the plumbing. Okay, that works. Boop. 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 There we go. Plumber cart. That is absolutely not a copyright infringement. 100% no copyright infringements going on here. Let's change the color of these. And we're gonna change this to like... What if we change it to red? Yeah. Red and blue. 50 stream streak! Thank you for streaking, kittens. I appreciate you being here. Okay, we got that. The details is gonna have to be... We'll keep it as like... It's not Mario Red. Details. This one. Yep. There. There we go. Right. Good. Decor. Confirm. There we go. This is absolutely not infringement. Right. Copy and paste and paste and paste and paste and paste. There we go. No copyright infringement on plumber cart. I feel like I just need to change the wallpaper behind that. Make it green. Just green paint. Just behind here. Don't get anywhere else. Oh, there's a bit of green that needs greening over here. Let me just crouch. Right, if I go from up here. Alright, did it fill in everywhere I wanted it to fill in? It did not fill in over here. Dang it. That's fine. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go from here. I'm just gonna like... Oh, are you really? You gonna do that? You gonna do that to me, game? You gonna say I'm not allowed to do that then? That's just rude, honestly. There we go. I think that filled in all the back. Oh no, there's a bit in the middle that I missed. Oh man. Okay, come on, go over here. Squeeze in. Squeeze in. You can do it. Right, I think I got it now. It's hard to tell because I can't see. Yeah, I got it. Right, plumber cart is done. Sorry for the coughing. I'm sorry. I know it's gross. I can't help it. Alright, paint. Done. Alright, sell. The toilets are over here. The toilets are great. Okay, we've got toilets. We got some carting over there. We got these things here. These are just like... Maybe I should change them so they don't all look the same. It feels like they shouldn't all be the same. What else does like... Hang on. What else does an arcade even have? Right. I want to use it. Right. Stop throwing it. Sleep until daytime. Right. What else do arcades have? So we have arcade machines. I'm gonna put something. I'm gonna put a bin here. I think. Bin. bad. Trash. That is a street trash bin. But I think that's probably... There you go, like a trash bin. Right, we've got plumber cart over there. I feel like we need more games like this. Is there a basketball hoop? Basketball hoop. There is! Right, there's a basketball game. Let's make a basketball game over here. Okay, so they're quite big, aren't they? Oh, okay, we're only gonna have 2 of these because these are quite large. So let's move this. Maybe we should just have 1 basketball hoop game because it's quite big. But then it's competitive, right? I want you to be able to use the thingies. Right, I want a diagonal wall, which is these ones. There's a diagonal wall in here somewhere, isn't there? Like a diagonal piece, that's what I want. Right, up to here. I want that to like... Hang on. Let me sell this. I feel like we need the bits first. Let's get the basis of this, and then... Right, so from like here, I think. Does that come down to... No, that's too far. It's gonna have to just be a single basketball hoop, I think. Otherwise, you can't hit it otherwise. Okay, right. Let's put it like there. There we go. No, not demolishing. I want to build a wall. So from here, excuse you, from here to, come on, here. There we go. And then from here to here. Let me fill this bit in. We'll smash this bit. Smash, smash, smash. Alright, how big does this need to go? Like, to like here, maybe? And then that goes to here. 1, 2. And then I want a triangular piece. This one. Go on that, there you go. And you go all the way to over here. And you go up. To there. There we go. And then I'll copy that one. I'll put it here. Yep, get on there. Get on there, please. Thank you very much. Good. I don't know how these work. So you just throw a ball, and then the ball comes back to you? Is that how this works? I guess I probably need to just build a wall here. There we go. Is that how that works? I think that's how that works. Then you have like a little bit here, maybe? One, 2, 3. A net. Get a ball. Is there a basketball? Yeah, there we go. So a basketball, and we'll just put this like here, and then one over there. You need like a score counter as well, right? So Or on Friday, the lowest is going to be minus 16 degrees Celsius. That is very cold. That is a no thank you level of cold. That's what that is. That is a no thank you. Okay, we've got 2 basketballs here. Wait, is there a hoop? Let me see if there's a hoop. There's that. I don't want that. Net. Yeah, I'm enjoying the snow. Snow is nice. Snow is nice to look at. Right? Snow is nice to look at, but it is not nice once it starts to melt. Then it becomes very unfun. Let me adjust this. Alright, bring it in 1 notch. Yep. I'm gonna bring this in 1 notch as well. Bring it in 1 notch. There we go. And then I'm gonna build a wall up here. Put that to here. There we go. And then on this side do the same. Can't get over it. To here. There we go. And then, can I build across? I cannot build across. Okay, so I have to build here. Oh, whoops. Don't you brr at me. Right there. Oh, 1 random brick. Right, architectural bits. I feel like I'm getting better at building this stuff now. Oh, I should have built an arch instead. That would have been better, wouldn't it? She's like, oh yeah, I feel like I'm getting better at doing this, and then just like immediately doesn't build a fun thing. Maybe I need to throw it from here. Nah. Okay. This. Right, come on. You need to clip onto this area here. There you go. 1. Perfect. And clip on here. Why are you not doing it? Clip onto the piece I want. There you go. Good. There. Good. Good. Let's put that there. 1. Nope. There. Just one. Just one. Fill it in. There we go. It's like there. Let me get one of these. It's a little bit difficult sometimes to get this to go the way that I want it to go. Come on. Go the way I want you to go. Go the way I want you to go. There we go. Okay, so we built this. This is looking good. This is good. What's with the spooky music? I can't change the spooky music. The spooky music is just how it is. I cannot change it. Right, let's go in here. Come on. Come on, there we go. There. Oh, sorry, excuse my coughing. Okay, right, so we got that there. This is just gonna be called hoop. And then we can paint this basketball colors, which is red and white, right? That's That's what basketball colors are. I don't know anything about basketball. I want it to be white. There we go. I'm going on it being basketball colors because that is the color of the back board. I'm gonna say backboard. I think that's what they're called. Right, so that goes there. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. Right, so that goes there. And then we'll just change that to red. That's not red. I completely lied about what color that was. Okay, so it goes like that. This is gonna be... Actually, no, I want that to be red. There we go. So it's gonna be like a red stripe that comes up here, but we're gonna paint this bit white. So aggressively bright in my face. 1, 2. There. Goes along here. There we go. So that's there. That would be red. Wait, did my game crash? My game did not crash. Oh, save the game. Save the game. Okay, that'll be nice. A bit there, and then white on the side, and then this is gonna be the same as we got over here, because this feels like basketball court sort of things, probably. Try my bowling alley, kids! Look how cool it is. Alright, let's This is what a basketball court looks like. And I'm gonna get some red paint. It's actually just red. The color, no, the color is gonna be. Why is the color that? Oh, because I'm on grey. This one. Red for chase. There we go. And we'll put that on here. Red. Red. Yep, we can go bowling now. And there. And there. And there. There we go, that goes down there. I'm gonna paint this bit. This bit. This bit. And this bit. That goes there. Paint everything green. No. I've got the green is on the generic plumber cup. That bit's green. And this comes down here. Doing nice red stripes. And that goes up here. Done. I can't get that top bit, so that's just going to have to be like that, and I hope that's going to be fine. When that goes down here. Get on the floor, there we go. Along here. Good. And there. No, we're painting it. We're painting it beautifully. Painting it beautifully. Beautifully. Right, that's that. There we go. Let's paint this bit white. That's white. That's white. Sometimes it lets me paint behind things. Sometimes it doesn't. That's white. And then this is white. And white. And white. I don't know, we have buttons on this too. I don't really know why you'd need buttons on here, but you know, button. I want the button to be... I want it to be a black button. Let's change this. I want it to be... I guess we've got black buttons that push. Push to start. There we go. What is it called? Power? It's absolutely not what I wanted. I wanted outlet. There you go. This is our coin slot. We'll have 1, 2. There you go. That looks like a coin slot, right? And then wait, no. I want carpet. This one. Bye. I'm gonna put that here. I'm gonna make it really small. There we go. Edit, and it says score 0. Confirm. There we go. Good. Yep. There we go. And the back of that, I feel like that should also be wood. Let me go get some more wood. Just on the back wall here. Nope, no, just back here. There we go. No! You painted the bum game. Put it where I want you to put it. In fact, let me move this. You go there for a second. Just go there. There we go. €500 a throw. Yep. Prize every time. Except there isn't. The prize every time's a lie. Alright, let's paint that again. Very annoying because I need red as well. There we go. Why are you no paint? That was annoying. Alright, done. All of my sounds are broken. I don't know why, but I don't need to heal right now. I'm good. I'm not in need of healing. There we go. And we're just gonna call this hoops letter. No, that one too big. And also not ceramic, plastic, color. Pure red back H. Oh, maybe I should do it in black actually. Dang it, stop changing the letter, you pain in the butt. H. O. O. I think it's gonna be hoops with a Z. Oops. There you go. Hoops. Come play hoops. It's, you know what? Actually, I think that's pretty good. The title's awful. I might have to change the name because I actually think this actually looks good. like, not it. Like, it looks like a real arcade game, right? I think I'm doing good. I think I'm doing it. But I'm gonna have to change either the font or something on this because I don't like the size. Something feels wrong about this. Right, let's Right, just change it to green. I don't think the color is the problem. I think it was the size of the letters. H. No, that's too big. Dang it. Maybe I should just call it Bulls. No, Bulls is not Bulls. Well, maybe I should call it. I don't know. Should it be called Hoops or Bulls? Bull hoops. Get your bull hoops here. I don't know. I don't know. Is Bulls the appropriate name for this game? Okay. Bulls is the appropriate name for this game. Welcome to Bulls. Yeah, that is true. Bulls are involved. So Bulls. There we go. Has to have a Z. Alright, there we go. Get your points with your bulls. I still feel like that's not big enough. I need bigger font. Exactly! The family friendly bulls. Right, let's go B. Is that too big? A. I think this is the right size. L. L. Z. There you go. Ball. So I'll put these on there in a second. Get where I need you to go. Go there. There we go. Good. Sell, 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 and moving. I just want to go there. B. A. No! Bulls is too big! Bow. Dang it! I need letters in between these two sides. Exactly. These bulls are too big. This bulls is too big. Right. Okay. Right. Not this one. This one. How big are you? Yeah. Maybe this one. I think I already possibly had this one. So. B. Oh, the problem is I can't go higher. A. Okay, no. We can't have this either. It has to be smaller bulls. Okay. That one's not... There you go. Ooh, shiny bulls. Okay, let's go with shiny bulls. A. L. L. Z. There you go. Come and play a nice game of bulls. The letters aren't lined up still. Dang it. Exactly. Throw bulls in your hoops. Bull hoops. Bulls. There you go. That is the name of the game. Bulls. Perfect. Alright. That is actually all I have time for today. But I won't lie. I actually genuinely think I cooked with these games. Okay? I think genuinely I'm doing good. Let me just sell some of this. Let me just sell some of this stuff. Sell. Sell. Right. Let's go on a little tour. But first, hold please, I'm definitely gonna cough again. Ugh, my lungs, they tried to escape on the regular. Okay, right. We have the UFO catchers, which are not a scam. Don't worry about these. We then have, hidden away in this corner, some more of them, which were much easier to make than the ones that I have over there, and I'm not salty about that at all. I'm very salty about it. Yeah, you don't have to crouch to go over here, though. Welcome to Plumber Cart. Absolutely not a copyright infringement. It's just plumbers that drive. And if you're done with that, come play Balls. Because it's a game where you throw balls. Therefore, balls. Once you finish playing with your balls, oh god, that was a sentence, come and have bowling! Look how fun the bowling alley is. You can... Again, there's balls. There's balls involved again. You can... Again, there's balls. And you throw them down there and you get a strike. And it's lovely. And it's bright. And it's fun. Come to the place where there's a lot of balls. Yes. Well, that's what we've achieved today. Actually, genuinely, I think I did good making these. Right, we got this. Like I think I did good. I think I did good. We have balls, plumber cart, more of these. Exactly. Use your balls to your heart's content. Maybe how you get tokens for bowling. You come over here. You throw balls. You get a score. When you've got a score, you come in here. You beat everyone. Win nothing. Like, come on into my bowling alley. It's bright, it's fun, it's colourful. If you throw a ball backwards, you will smash into the coffee place and they will not be very happy with you. So only throw the balls this way. This way only, please. Anywho, I think that's quite enough from me. I'm gonna... Oh, I've just seen there's a little bit here that I missed. That's right. I'll fix that. I'll fix that now so I don't forget, actually. Let me go. Paint. Otherwise, I will definitely forget. Wait, where's it red? One. And two. There we go. Right, then we can sell this. Okay, right, we've achieved balls. Perfect. Perfect! Right. That's about all I have time for. I would recommend that you don't Fred Flintstone the bowling balls. just a gentle recommendation. Right, thank you for being here. Thank you to Frozen District for sponsoring my chaos, even though I am full of cold and I sound kind of gross, and I do apologize if I coughed in any of your ears. It is not intentional. I tried to mute it as often as I could, and I'm sorry. But thank you to Frozen District for sponsoring this. If you do not have a copy of House Flipper 2, why? Why? That's what I'm gonna say. Why not? Click the link. Click that link there. There's a link in the title. There's a link in the description. There's a link everywhere. Do the thing. Click it. Get yourself a copy. Build yourself a ball throwing machine. Yeah, kiddens. I'm sick. I'm back again tomorrow though. Yeah, so I'm gonna say goodbye to YouTube. So I'll see you next time. Farewell.